If your kid just laughs in your face when you try to gentle parent, listen up. You're not being gentle. You're being negotiable. This is a huge mistake I see parents making all the time, and it's turning well-meaning efforts into total chaos at home. So let's clear things up. Because what's being called gentle parenting online often isn't gentle at all. It's permissive. First, let's quickly break down the 4 main parenting styles so we're all on the same page. Think of it like this. Authoritarian parenting is the old school, my way or the highway approach. It's all about strict rules, obedience, and control, often based on fear. Because I said so is the classic line. There's a lot of structure, but not a lot of warmth. Then you have permissive parenting. This is the complete opposite. It's super loving, full of warmth, but has almost no structure. The kids basically run the house. The parents act more like friends, and rules are inconsistent if they exist at all. Next is neglectful parenting. This is the worst of both worlds with low warmth and low structure. The parents are emotionally and sometimes physically absent. We won't spend much time here, but it's important to know it exists. And finally, there's authoritative parenting. This is the sweet spot. It's high in warmth and high in structure. It's about being warm and loving, but also firm and consistent with boundaries. This is what true gentle parenting aims to be. The problem is, what most people see and label as gentle parenting online is actually just permissive parenting with a fancy name. It's all empathy and validation, which is great, but it's missing the crucial follow-through. Parents are so afraid of upsetting their kids that they never hold the line. They get stuck in endless loops of explaining, negotiating, and giving in. And the kids, being smart little humans, learn very quickly that no doesn't really mean no. It just means convince me. Here's a critical distinction to make. Being kind is not the same as being soft. Real gentle parenting isn't about letting your child do whatever they want. It's about being a calm, confident leader in your home. It's about having authority that comes from respect, not fear. Your child should feel safe and loved, but also understand that you are in charge and that your rules are there to keep them safe and help them grow into a decent person. Want a simple test to see where you stand? The next time you set a boundary or give a consequence, pay attention to what happens next. If your child can easily argue, cry, or negotiate their way out of it, you haven't taught them about behavior. You've taught them how to be a master negotiator. You've shown them that your words don't have weight. So, what's the fix? It's simpler than you think, but it requires practice. I call it the empathy boundary action framework. First, lead with empathy. Always. I hear you, honey. I know you're really disappointed we have to leave the park. Validate their feelings. Let them know you see them and you understand their perspective. This builds connection and shows them their emotions are okay. Second, state the boundary clearly and calmly. And the answer is still no. It's time to go home for dinner. Notice the and, not but negates the empathy and holds both things as true. I understand your feeling and the boundary still stands. Third, and this is the most important part, take action. Move your body, not your mouth. Don't get sucked into another round of explanations or arguments. If it's time to leave, you gently start guiding them toward the car. If the tablet time is over, you calmly take the tablet. The action reinforces your words. Your child doesn't need a louder parent. They need a parent whose yes and no actually mean something. They need to trust that when you say something, it will happen. That is what creates true emotional safety. When your actions consistently back up your words, your child learns that you are a reliable, trustworthy leader. They learn that boundaries are real and that you will enforce them lovingly. This combination of warmth and firmness is the core of effective, truly gentle parenting. It's not about being a pushover. It's about being a pillar of calm strength for your child. If any of this hit a nerve or made you feel a little called out, it's only because you care deeply about getting this right. It's hard, especially when you're exhausted and your child is pushing every button you have, but you can do this. You can be both kind and firm. If you want more real-world strategies that actually work when you're in the trenches of parenting, make sure you subscribe to the channel. We're all about practical advice for imperfect parents who are just trying to do their best. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.